going on, y'all? It's your boy Money Making Mirror back with another quick one, man. Today we got a banger, man. I really like this credit union a lot. They got a really solid product I want to cover. Today we're gonna be talking about TruWest Credit Union. This is a non-geo restricted credit union, so of course they got branches in certain areas. But if you do a little donation, anybody can get into them, right? This is a really solid union for building, for leveraging, everything like that. They got business loans, credit cards, all that good stuff. But I got a really important account I want to go over. But first, let's go over some other stuff. Auto loans, real quick. 90 days before the first payment, perceived low rate. I want to say this is a soft pull application as well for the auto loans. Um, right, boom. That's auto loans. Personal loans, same, probably the same deal. So they go up to 50K on the personals, which is a pretty solid credit line rate. Um, yeah, so of course you gotta be a member, but it's a pretty solid rate. Up to 50K on personal loans is pretty solid. Now this is where I like this is the best product they got is the credit cards. So all these credit cards have a intro offer, right? So first got a 1.5% back. Earn 100, spend 100, earn 100, spend 100 dollar per point. Pretty simple. They keep their cards pretty simple, straightforward. No annual fee on any of them. But check this out, man. The 0% interest rate on these, right, is 18 months. So that's 18 months of using this credit card, a year and a half of using this credit card, and there is no interest on that card. That's a beautiful product. That's a great product. Of course, I got the secure card as well, so you can, like I said, build the credit up, spin back, probably upgrade into one of these three cards they got right here. Very great products. That's pretty much it though. As far as some of their products go. I want to say something else about them as well. So let's talk about getting in here first. When you get in here, a couple of different options: work, live, worship in the little area, right? School, but this is what we're going for. You want to donate to a little lung association or whatever, right? 15 bucks. Jump in here, right? Get your cash back checking, your high yield checking, which is actually a really solid product. Let's go back and look at that real quick. They do got business checkings, business savings. They don't got to have a business credit card yet. Probably on the way. Let's take a look at this real quick. So yeah, this high yield checking and savings, this ain't bad. So if you got less than 10,000 in here, you want to get 4%. It's not a bad deal. Um, it's not a bad deal, and they got a cash back checking 10 cents on debit card. That's not. This is a pretty solid swing of options here. Got the 18 month percent interest, 18 month no interest on the card, 4% back on this checking account, 10 cents on the checking account. These are solid products. No monthly fee, get paid early, everything like that. Um, Debit card got cash back on it. So this is one of those ones where I'll probably go and say it's a long term relationship because their products are pretty solid enough to bank there. A lot of credit unions products aren't good enough to I want to move my money to this credit union. This is probably one I'll probably bank with, just because of these products here and their credit cards. Like I said, are that 18 months no interest. But that's gonna wrap it up for True West. This is a solid union. Now where they pull from, it depends. I talked to a rep. They said Experian or TransUnion, but they said they can't pick any of the three. So like I said, that was straight from the representative's mouth. I probably say Experian or TransUnion. Make sure those are solid. As far as data points, I don't have any data points for this institution, but I know they're a credit union. So if you have a couple products with them, have a solid score, 660, probably 650 up, you can probably get a lot of their products. Um, I'd probably say if you're starting off, grab the secured, work it up. The only thing I don't have Only thing they don't have, right, is a only thing they don't have is like a secured loan product, kind of like DCU, Navy Fed. That's the only thing they're missing. If they had that, I'd say this is a surefire like 10 out of 10 union. Um, but they got the little the business loans, a million to 10, right? Um, so this is something that's gonna have documents, probably everything like that. There's no business credit card yet, which I'm assuming they're gonna roll out shortly. But that's probably gonna wrap it up for TruWest, man. Solid institution. Got a lot of products with them. So if you like that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you want credit repair, text number below. Consulting, mentorship, text number below, man. That's gonna wrap it up for me, man. Peace out.